But
Yeah, it's like,
it's what I
that
think of
just
this
came out of
movie.
nowhere.
It's what I think of this movie.
That was bad.
Well, I'm gonna hash like 2 videos. I'm gonna be like, Steve, so what's your thought of this movie?
Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Good Chest. My name's Steve.
My name is Arnes.
And today,
We're here to warn you guys. We are here to warn you about something.
Yeah, because Arnes bought a movie. Then he made me watch this movie. Because he hates me.
And
I
then
found this out.
I was inspiring him to buy the next part of the movie because I'm not. He has to now.
I think I'm cool. I don't really need to go any farther with this series. Because what we're talking about is the live-action Attack on Titan movie, the first part of 2.
Pum, pum, pum.
Which, if you guys haven't seen it,
Good for you.
it's
Good decision.
Yes, best decision you made in your life. Well, you might have made some better ones, but at least in terms of movie viewing, can't really do much better. For the plot, anyways, it's kind of like Attack on Titan, but it's not really Attack on Titan.
It sucks.
Because you meet with our main protagonists when they're already adults, with Eren, Mikasa, and Armin, and they don't believe in Titans. Titans are a myth. And then they go to check out the wall, and they're like, oh, this wall's stupid big. And then the one guy's like, oh, we might have an expedition outside the wall. And everybody's like, oh my god, it's going to be cool. And then the Titan kicks a hole in the wall, and you're like, yay, it's kind of like Attack on Titan. But then Mikasa goes, noms. And then Eren gets upset, and then he joins the scout regime, but there's not really any transition to that. And then he finds out Mikasa actually wasn't noms. And then I don't know what the heck Armin's even doing in this movie, because he really has nothing to really do in this.
That's not true. He invents stuff.
Cool, because he wasn't the strategic guy in the group. The brains. It's like, oh, he's smart. That means he's good with technology, which they only bring up one point in this entire movie with that. And so now there's some conflict between Mikasa because she thinks that Armin left her. And then he's also like trying to bang this one girl that I really still don't know who the hell she is. And then she goes Omnoms. And then he fights with Titans. And then he becomes a Titan because he sees her inside of the tummy, which that didn't happen in the anime. And then punches some stuff, but you can't really see him punch stuff. There's just like and then blood, and then the movie ends.
Yeah, seriously, it's that stupid. We're trying to save you money here, people. Don't be at Arnaz. Don't pay $20 for it.
Oh God, you pay $20?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the Blu-ray too. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So all right, so we'll go with this a little bit for the plot. Still garbage.
Pure garbage.
Because my problem is Attack on Titan isn't even that old. Because it's still, the anime is still, we're waiting for season 2.
Oh. Which has been announced. April 2017.
Yeah, it comes out in April, yep. The anime is not that old. Manga's still going. And we already got, technically, a reboot from this movie.
Because that's what this movie is just a reboot.
Which I didn't really need. Because, again, like I still don't even know how the show's going to be going. We're already changing this up again. This isn't Full Metal Alchemist where the manga stopped and we needed to make more content. They didn't even go over everything that we went up to in the first season of the anime. They literally made it about, what, like 5-6 episodes in and that's the movie?
Yeah.
Woohoo. At that point, I don't really need to see a reboot. It just would be cool to see like a live action version. But they changed the whole reason why Eren joins the scout regime. They changed the time frame that was in. People don't even remember Titans, so it kind of gets confusing on why there's even like people guarding the wall at that point if they just think it's a legend.
There's like helicopters, vehicles.
Yeah, then there's that whole thing, which might actually be a part of the manga eventually, but well,
not in the beginning.
Yeah, it's not. It did show up early on because they know that there's like stuff from wars. Why aren't they using that? They're re-engineering that instead of bugging Armin and then telling Armin that stuff leads to more problems. And then the Titans show up, which that part's kind of cool. I'll give it that, except for the Colossal Titan. We'll get into that in a second. And then it's just stuff just keeps changing here and there.
There's regular female Titans everywhere.
Yeah, there's like a regular female Titan that just shows up, which kind of bothered me because that was like a whole special thing in the anime. When there's a female Titan, like, oh my god, because all the Titans are males. Why is that one got boobies? And oh crap, it's killing everybody. This one is just, they're there. But then again, I can't really complain about the Titans too much in this one.
No, that's one positive thing is the actual Titans.
Yeah, and then they have to go try to cover up the hole, which is kind of similar to the anime. But it's just like, I feel like they screwed up everybody's motivation for this movie.
Everything is wrong.
Like, it's like they took one focal point of a character that they remembered from the anime, and that's just what defined their character. Like Sasha, the potato girl.
That's all she
Guess
did
what
was
she
eat
liked?
potatoes.
Eating potatoes. Guess what she only did in the movie? Eat potatoes. She also shot a bow.
Like that girl from the scout region, the one with the glasses, you know?
Yeah, it's just like she's a little kooky. So guess how she is in this movie? Kooky all the time.
It gets annoying after like first 10 minutes.
Yeah, like, Aaron's the only one that I feel like is kind of like how he was in the anime. Because Mikasa, find out at the beginning of the movie, that's his girlfriend. Which seems wrong to me.
Guess what? She hates him by the end of this movie.
Yeah, and it's like, there's that whole thing.
She would never
Stupid.
betray him. She would never leave Aaron to die just to go fight a Titan.
Yeah, but then when he becomes a Titan, she still has to, like she tries to, like,
Oh,
reassure him.
I love you.
Yeah, well, then she, like, abandoned him to die and to go fight more Titans. God, I hate it. Special effects, very hit and miss. Sometimes it doesn't look that bad.
It's either like 80% or 0%, man.
Like, when the standard Titans are around, it's actually pretty cool. That's probably the only real redeeming factor of this movie is, like, the normal Titans are pretty cool, and I like the visceral violence of it. There's especially one scene where they're, like, ripping the church roof off. There's a bunch of people in there. Aaron got shoved out. And you literally see the people, like, reaching through the church windows, and blood's just pouring out from under the doors. Like, that stuff's pretty cool. But then you have the Colossal Titan, which I feel like is, like, 3 different character models put into one. And then they added some weird just smoke effects to try to cover it up. Because there'd be times he's moving, and the front of his face isn't really lining up with the back of his head.
No, it's not.
And that's probably, like, the worst thing in the movie. Like, there's some green screen kind of problems here and there, but for the most part, it's kind of what I was expecting to see. The Aaron Titan, odd.
Hit and miss.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, it's kind of cool, but I kind of hate it at the same time. Like, I really have mixed feelings about that thing.
When he breaks out of the other Titan, that looked cool.
Oh, that part actually is... Watch that on YouTube. That part's cool. Where he, like, opens the Titan's mouth and just comes exploding out of the Titan. That part's kind of neat. But then there's, like, you have that scene, kind of neat. Then you have the scene of Aaron kind of flying around using his maneuvering gear, and it looks horrible. So, you win some, you lose some with the special effects.
You lose a lot more than you win, though.
Yeah. And then we kind of already went over the Titans, so we don't really need to go over the monsters.
Oh, we should just bring up one Titan. One special Titan, Steve. That wasn't in the anime. It's okay, baby.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what the hell? Oh, that thing. The baby Titan.
There's a baby Titan here. It's so cool. And he starts screaming, and it's screaming so loud his face starts ripping off.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the thing where they open their mouth so it, like, separated.
Yeah.
Which kind of reminded me a lot of Shin Godzilla.
Which, by the way, it's not the female Titan that brings out the Titans around here in this one. It's the baby. It starts screaming, and then all the Titans come.
Yeah, and I don't understand why it's a baby Titan. Like, again, it doesn't even really explain it in... At least it doesn't explain the anime. I'm not that far in the manga, so maybe. But... So, yeah, I'm kind of done talking about this movie. Just don't watch it. It sucks. Garbage. They changed way too much from the original anime. And even what they changed doesn't really help the movie at all. Because even, like, the movie plot relies on you to pretty much know what Attack on Titan was already. Because they don't really explain everything, so you kind of just have to go with it. But, if you didn't see Attack on Titan, you'd be kind of confused.
And it gets weird.
And it's a reboot, so it should be pretty well self-contained in that reboot. It shouldn't rely on the anime and my knowledge of it to make the movie slightly more enjoyable.
So what do you guys think? Should we buy the second part and watch it?
No.
I think Steve should.
No. I'm not paying for it.
It's only $20 at Walmart. I seen it.
A NECA figure's $20.
Ooh, good point. Touche.
Yeah, I go get another Predator. Like, I get the Predator I gotta replace.
Touche, Steve. Touche.
His legs are fused now. I'm talking about Spike-Tail Predator. If you haven't seen the review, bad things happened in that review. I say a bad word. But, so now he stands. That's all he's ever going to do. But anyways, what'd you guys think of Attack on Titan if you actually watched the movie? Please let us know in the comment section below. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.